Good evening to you. Um, oops. I'm just writing to Lynn here, and I just have to finish this, and I didn't want to be late. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. Okay, guys. Here we are. I haven't got anything to do. Nobody. Nobody. Two sleeping dogs in there. Sleeping dog there. All right, let's go see what we have for questions. Okay. Sound is on. Okay. Okay. Oh. Whoops. Okay. Well, Janine had a funny story to tell about her events with the fire department. I think you've already heard the story of the time here when I put too much cardboard in the fireplace and it went bang and up the chimney and the chimney was on fire and the spark came out and came down next to the skylights here, and I could see the flames next to the fire. I think it's only a matter of time before the roof goes. So I screamed, and Janine, who was here at the time, in her undies, nice lace undie type things, Victoria's Secret-y type stuff, she came running over here, and I held the ladder, which wasn't tall enough to reach the roof, but she could get up there and get up on the roof. Gave her the fire extinguisher, she put the fire out. I didn't realize my husband had gone and pulled the fire alarm down on the street because the fire truck then arrived, and Janine was on the roof sliding around in the foam in her undies. But the firemen were very happy to help her down and thought that it would be very nice if they always had calls like that to end the day. So that's kind of Janine's history with the fire department. And then she sells her house, or is trying to sell her house, or whatever. And it turns out that when you sell a house in Massachusetts, you've got to update the fire alarms. So she went down and bought 6 fire alarms, or whatever it was, from the local fire department, came in and with a great deal of difficulty installed them in the house, and everything was fine, except These were the kind of fire alarms that went bing, bing, biz, biz, or whatever it does. And apparently now you need ones that go bing, bing, biz, biz, and also say fire. I don't know who passed that law, but that apparently is a law right now. So now she had to take down all these fire extinguishers, these fire alarm, whatever they are, and put up other ones. So she took the ones that she couldn't sell with the house, and she put them over at, where she is working at the moment, and proceeded to cook herself a hamburger. Well, the hamburger got very well done along the way, and the fire alarms, all these fire alarms went off that she had just installed with just the biz business. They didn't tell her it was a fire, and she tried to turn them off. And apparently they are now made so that you cannot turn them off. They're supposed to keep going. And she got all tangled up with trying to get one down, etc. And the neighbors noticed that she was having this difficulty, so they came over and got in the whole ruckus of trying to shut off the damn fire extinguishers. I mean, the fire alarms. And with that, of course, comes the fire department. 2 trucks and a trailer or whatever. And all these men in the boots and things. And that's what happened with the fire alarm business. I just thought maybe you'd like to check with your local fire department or state or whatever to find out what kind of fire alarm system is now legal before you buy any more. Because her local hardware store was selling the illegal ones, which caused all this ruckus for her. So I suggested that she invent a little buzzer thing that you sign up next to the fire alarm so that when it says fire, it translates it into 17 languages. China being one of them. That's my fire alarm story for the day. I hope somebody coming up the stairs with the mail, but I don't hear anybody. I don't hear anybody. Whoops, their glasses. There we go. How is Eve doing after her procedure yesterday? She's fine, I guess. No, I don't think her procedure will be less recovery time because she got opened up, everybody looking for her ovaries. So my guess is she had a lot of suturing and putting back together again. The tractor worked fine. It looked like the lights were on like that. Apparently not. Were actually reflectors. I had Sizzle and the boys in my car today. How did the leash train? I didn't have leash training, so I don't really know. They play with the leash in the ICU building, so I did not see anything happen. Wow, impressive. Oh my, okay. Somebody has sound and somebody else does not have sound. Sound is on. Sound is on. Whoops. Okay. I've got to redesign a hose. We have a hose that reaches the horse stalls, that's for sure. The problem is it's 100 feet the other end to shut it off. How did I get involved driving big equipment such as tractors? My father sold heavy equipment, such as tractors and bulldozers and things like that. Although I don't, I did learn to drive on a whatever it was bulldozer. I had a pile of dirt I used to push around the yard, but it wasn't until I've gotten into this farming bit with the backhoe and you just have to learn. You don't have a choice. You don't have a choice. Although it is funny to watch that video of me. I am having trouble getting into the backhoe part. It's awfully narrow for openers, but to step up there is really kind of difficult for me. So what I now do is I put my foot on the hydraulic elevator and I push myself up with the lever. I get on the seat and then I put the foot down again and we're all set to go. But if you're watching it, you see how I get my foot on that thing to get launched, to get in the seat of the thing. That's kind of interesting, I think. Any rate. I did not know I could get more free COVID tests from USPS. No mail, no boxes, no helper. An awful lot of this operation has moved down to the ICU building. They're down there with the puppies. They don't realize there's things I have up here that need doing. But hopefully we get it straightened out in a few days. Because it is a problem. Mostly the phone is a problem. But then, that's not mostly, that's one of the things. Any rate, if that's all, I will now get my Chinese food and have myself some dinner. Let me refresh. How do you refresh? There it is. I have a combo smoke detector and carbon monoxide detector. Mine talks to me, fire, 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 or gas, gas, gas. Well, that's interesting. I don't think Massachusetts has gotten into the gas problem. I don't know. How about stickers on the car? We haven't gotten there yet. We're just so many things we got to do. News on pockets. There is no news on pockets because we haven't asked any questions. What type of doctor was my husband? He would always say he was a very good one. But he was a GP, family practitioner. He practiced for 56 years, and he never had one complaint, whatever you call it, which proves what a bullshit artist he was. He was expert at handling patients. He was notorious for it. He was very successful at the general practice. And that's all we have to talk about. I don't know anything else. Oopsie. Oopsie. Well, was anyone able to move your seat back a little on that tractor? No, you can't, because you're back against the wall of the cab. And you have the levers right in your lap. That's very awkward.
Hi, Marky.
Okay. Somebody, I hear noise. Do I hear noise?
Yes, did your dogs get fed?
Who?
Did your dogs get fed? Did somebody
No, nobody got fed.
Okay, I'll feed them.
Nobody got any mail.
Oh, sorry.
I guess we're done with mail call.
I guess.
I guess we're done with mail because we don't have any mail. No more questions. I'm going to sign out and eat my Chinese food. That's about it. Okay, guys. See you tomorrow. Bye.
No, I know. That is cool.
Jesus Christ.
No, just wait.
Ah. God. Somehow, we got to get a little better organized. Ah. Ugh. Ah. Oh, God.
I know it. Becca. I know. We gotta make it. We gotta mix it. I know. Oh, we should go board. We should go board.
Oh, God. Oh, gee. It's just... Oh.
Call from Sukin Archibald. Call from Left A. Call from Hood Sharon.
Hello? Cindy? Hello? Hello? Cindy? I can't hear. Stop it. Cindy, are you there? Where are the stands? Hi, Sizzle. Where? your stamp. Cindy
Mike,
called.
Mike is still, oh, everybody's calling me.
Oh.
The mic is still on. Bye, guys.
I couldn't find any stamps.